Hello, Doctor. We are from Group 1 of Section 3/2. We are presenting about Nestle in the supply chain management. Our group member consists of me, Tan Xiaoshen, Kwa Kuro, Mu Jiayi, Song Waimun, Lo Zhou-an, and Chan Jiqian.
Hello guys, my name is Lo So-an and my matrix number is B0623100084. Now let me start the presentation with the introduction about Nestle, the world's largest food and beverage company. Operating in over 180 countries, Nestle has a portfolio of more than 2,000 brands, making it a key player in the global food industry. A crucial pillar of Nestle's success is its supply chain. Managing this vast network is essential for maintaining product quality, safety, and sustainability, all of which are critical to Nestle's missions of good food, good life. The company continues focus on three core elements. The first one is efficiency, optimizing logistics and productions to meet global demands swiftly. The second one is sustainability, ensuring responsible sourcing and reducing environmental impact across the entry value chain. The third one is adaptability, quickly responding to shift in consumer preference and global market changes. Nestle's supply chain is not just a backbone, it's a dynamic engine that drives their growth, reputation, and commitment to people and the planet.
My name is Chan Jiqian. My number matrix is B0623100048. Now I will present about the structure of Nestle's supply chain in the food and beverage sector. Nestle is one of the world's largest companies in this industry, with operations in over 188 countries and more than 2,000 brands, including familiar names like Milo, Maggi, Nescafe, KitKat, and Purina. Nestle sources raw material directly from over 4 million farmers and cooperatives. For example, cocoa is sourced from Ivory Coast and Ghana, coffee from Brazil and Vietnam, and palm oil mainly from Malaysia and Indonesia. Nestle uses certified and sustainable suppliers to promote traceability and ethical sourcing. Nestle operates 337 factories in 75 countries and employs approximately 275,000 workers globally. This supply chain is broad and integrated, covering procurement, manufacturing, warehousing, logistics, retail distribution, and customer service. Nestle ensures its products reach consumers efficiently and sustainably around the world. Nestle uses a multi-channel distribution approach. Products are sold via major retail partners like Walmart, Lotus, Aeon, and 7-Eleven. For online, Nestle invests in direct-to-consumer platforms like Nespresso.com and works with e-commerce like Shopee and Lazada. In rural and remote areas, Nestle depends on regional distributors to ensure product availability and accessibility. To keep the supply chain running efficiently, Nestle uses both internal logistics teams and third-party logistics providers such as DHL, SPO Logistics, and Kuehne and Nagel. Warehousing hubs are located near production plants and key markets to minimize lead time. These warehouses handle temperature-sensitive storage and manage inventory. Next, Nestle has a strong presence in Malaysia, with 6 manufacturing plants spread across Selangor, Negeri Sembilan, and Sarawak. These factories produce a variety of well-known products like Milo, Maggi, and Nescafe, specifically tailored for the Malaysian and Southeast Asian market. Supporting these facilities is a nationwide sales and distribution network of 55 sales offices located in every state and region including Sabah and Sarawak.
Hi, Doctor. My name is Tan Xiaoshen. Right now, I'll be presenting for the part for technologies and methods. So, as Nestle is operated in 180 with thousands of products, which makes managing its supply chains will be very complex. It has the implementation of SAP and AI together to make accurate demand forecasting and reducing the waste. It's because Nestle used SAP, a leading enterprise resource planning system, to manage supply chains across the global markets. When integrated with artificial intelligence, especially is called AI, SAP becomes a powerful tool to forecast the demand more accurately by analyzing massive volume of real-time historical data. At the same time, the benefits of SAP giving it is that the integration of SAP plus AI, Nestle have improved its forecast of 30%, and this reduces the overproduction and shortage and allows the proactive planning. So it means that it will address the problem because before the problems will came out. So next one, the blockchain. So as for blockchain, it's another critical innovation that Nestle use. Unlike traditional system, blockchain ensure every transaction in the supply chain is secure, recorded, and cannot be changed. This technology brings transparency, which today consumers are actively demanding from the people to buy their products. So, having a blockchain, it helps to have a full product traceability. So, such as like a baby food or coffee, they can know how does it make or is it very safe for the people to consume or something like so. So next one, NCE. So NCE is a system that done by the Nestle, as also is applied for custom lean and Six Sigma system. So it's called as NCE, Nestle Continuous Excellence. So it's focused not just on reducing waste, but on building a culture of continuous improvement from factories to office across the world. So the tools included in the NCE, it will having like total performance management, TPE, TPM, daily tier meetings. So basically this both is a thing to monitor how they do it. So for the TPE, it was monitoring the machine uptimes, defects rates, and the production times. While for the daily tier meeting, it's a meeting that done for in between the employees, managers, and the team in real time using the visual boards. So by doing this, they can maybe root cause the analysis of maybe the problem solves. It can be problem solving much more easier for the people for the supply chain. So lastly, for monitoring the real-time monitoring, employee will be involved in the part, so it will be more sustainability focused, so the problem will not be so frequently happen in the supply chain. That's all from me.
My name is Quachiro. Now I will present the part is Nestle Supply Chain Challenge. So firstly, in Nestle supply chain is highly complex, sourcing raw material like cocoa and coffee from politically unstable and undeveloped regions. This increased the risk of distribution, product quality issues, and delivery delay. Secondly is the climate change poses a major threat. Shifting weather pattern affect crops yield and farmer livelihood. At the same time, Nestle-owned operations contribute to emissions, making their net zero 2050 goal both urgent and complex. And third is the commitment of sustainability and incidental sourcing is a challenge, especially in industry like cocoa and palm oil. Despite effort like the cocoa plant, it's difficult to track smallholder farmer practice and ensure compliance throughout the supply chain. Lastly, digital transformation introduced its own hurdle, while technologies like blockchain and AI offer potential. Rolling them out across the universal system and partner is complicated by legacy infrastructure and cybersecurity risks.
My name is Mujai. So now I will present about opportunities of Nestle. First one is digital transformation in supply chain. By implementing blockchain technology, Nestle can enhance transparency and traceability from the shelf all the way back to the farm. This not only builds consumer trust, but also ensure ethical sourcing practices are upheld. Furthermore, artificial intelligence (AI) play a vital role in forecasting demand more accurately. When combined with IoT devices, Nestle gains real-time visibility into storage and transport conditions. These technologies collectively streamline inventory management, reduce waste, and enhance overall operational efficiency. Second, regenerative farming and local sourcing. The company works closely with farmers to promote regenerative agricultural methods. This not only contributes to environmental preservation, but also secures a more stable and resilient supply chain of raw materials. A great example is the Nestle Cocoa Plan they introduced in 2017. Through this initiative, Nestle provides education, training, and resources to cocoa farmers. As a result, farmers achieve better yields, improve cocoa quality, and enhance livelihood. Third, sustainable packaging and reverse logistics, like eco-friendly packaging and electrifying its transportation fleets. These actions are aligned with the company's long-term environmental goals and reflect its commitment to circular and regenerative systems. Last one is strategic partnership with NGOs, governments, and tech firms. The company actively partners with NGOs, government, and academic institutions to tackle issues like deforestation, human rights, and digital innovation. For instance, Nestle collaboration with the Rainforest Alliance has improved procurement practices, while partnership with tech companies have advanced data analytics and logistic optimization efforts.
I'm Raymond from Group A. I would like to give some recommendations for Nestle to improve its supply chain performance. So, Nestle should start by using artificial intelligence and predictive analytics to enhance demand forecasting. This will help reduce overproduction, minimize inventory waste, and lower storage costs. Next, the company should implement lean inventory methods such as just-in-time, which allows products and materials to arrive only when needed, reducing excess stock and spoilage. In its manufacturing operations, Nestle can invest in smart factory automation using Internet of Things technology. This will improve machine efficiency, reduce downtime, and cut operational costs. Another important area is packaging and logistics. Nestle should adopt recyclable and reusable packaging to lower material waste and implement reverse logistics systems to recover unsold and expired products more efficiently. To stay agile, Nestle should diversify its supplier base and use digital platforms to improve communication and speed up sourcing decisions during disruptions. Lastly, sustainability should be integrated into every level of the supply chain by including metrics like carbon emissions, energy use, and waste reduction in performance reviews. Together, these strategies will help Nestle reduce costs, increase efficiency, minimize waste, and build a lean, agile, and future-ready supply chain.
At the end of this presentation, let's explore Nestle's supply chain, one of the most global, complex, and highly optimized networks in food industry. Nestle leverages advanced digital tools to enhance transparency and boost efficiency across every step, from sourcing to delivery. These digital solutions enable real-time insights, driving smarter decisions and make faster responses to making market changes. But it's not just about speed and scale. Sustainability and ethics are the heart of Nestle's supply chain strategy. The company prioritizes responsible sourcing, minimizing environment impact, and upholds the highest ethical standards for workers and community worldwide. Strategic adaptation also play a key role. Nestle's ability to anticipate and respond to global shifts ensures they remain resilient and responsible in the rapidly changing world. In short, Nestle's supply chain set a powerful example of global supply chain excellence, blending digital innovations, sustainability, and strategic resilience for long-term success. That's all for our group. Thank you.